What do you think about what the judges had to say about your performance?
I really appreciate their comments. I mean, connecting more with the song is something that's really crucial in gospel, especially like we said with the youngest choir, so sometimes nerves can get in the way, so we really appreciated having them say that, you know, relax and just connect.
Next up, it's the turn of a choir from here in Hackney. Although they tell me they've never performed on this stage before, it's Reaper's Choir.
The Reaper's Choir, I'd say, is a young, vibrant gospel choir.
I grew up in this church, and so I have always sung in the church. Then I came to direct the Reaper's Choir.
Well, what can I say about Annie? She knows what she wants, so if you're not pushing and pulling, she's really keen on that, and having wide mouth shapes. You're not singing correctly if you don't have that.
I wrote Stand Still after my dad passed away. He was the overseer of the church, and that was a difficult time for me personally. It really just came to me that whilst everything is crashing down and unrecognisable really, just stand still, let God take over.
We're not really in it for the win. The real winning is getting a chance to be on this stage, being on this platform, and to be able to share Christ. And that's what being a Christian essentially is all about. And if we win, hey, we thank God. If we lose, we thank God.
When your world is falling down around you, crashing down around you, coming out about you, and your life is spinning so fast you can't see your way through, your way out. You can see a light for you. Just be still, stand still, watch the Lord take it over and fix it for you. Just be still, stand still, let Him move in and take the control and give you victory. Nobody told you it would be easy, but nobody told you it would be this hard. When in your life the storms are blowing, only one place where you can find your God.
Now, Carrie, that song was written by the choir director, Annie. It's a brave choice to sing an original composition. Was it the right choice?
It's not a brave choice when the song is that good. That was brilliant! Soprano sound, mwah, mwah. to the extent that your vibrato, the undulation in the voice is all in time. Amazing.
So, Misha, I think Carrie quite liked it.
Yeah.
Now, an all-female choir, completely different balance of voices. Did that balance within the choir work for you?
It does. It totally works. There's no doubt. It's quite refreshing as well to see all females singing in a choir. I think the presentation was really good. I felt that they were all together. I thought they were great. And it's really nice.
Moira, the problem I have is they brought out the vain side of me. Because they came on, I looked at their prints on their skirt and thought, I'm so glad I'm not the only one wearing African prints. But on a serious note, the song is still ringing in my heart. Just be still, stand still. And for me, this is the beauty of this competition, that it allows us to see the great quality we have in the UK in songwriting and singers. I mean, keep going.
Ladies and gentlemen, let's hear it for the Reapers Choir.
You turned that audience into a congregation just then.
I'm speechless, which people who know me will find very funny because I'm never speechless. It was just really wonderful to sing on that amazing stage and to minister for those people.
Well, we're halfway through our gospel choir competition in the wonderful setting of Hackney Empire. There are still 3 more choirs to perform, so don't decide on your favourites yet. Our next choir say they're mainly from the north of England. I'll let them explain. It's Anya.
Sing.
In Anya, our members aren't bound by geography. We're bound by a shared commitment to the same musical and spiritual values. So we come from different cities, and as often as we can, we come together and sing.
Alex as a conductor is very intense, and he expects a lot of us, but he also has really high expectations of himself as well. We are Bible-believing Christians who sing to express our faith and share it, and worship God at the same time. Shout to the Lord is a very simple but very powerful song that is directly about praising God and an act of praise all at the same time. Being part of a small choir, we have no place to hide, so we'll have to make sure that we do know the music really well.
Nothing compares to the promise
Alicia, they're our smallest choir in the competition. Does that mean that they have to work harder to create the sound?
Yes, and I think they did it. Sound is very soft and sweet. And what was lovely was those minor chords that were coming in were just really nice. I like that kind of jazzy blues stuff.
Moiwa.
When you have choir of 30 people, 40 people going before you, and you feel, oh, there's only 8 of us, you can get rather nervous. But I think the commitment they had to the song once they got in their zone was clear.
Carrie.
I would have liked the arrangement to have been a little bit more simple so that we could then really hear the blend. This size group has to be about the blend. I loved the sincerity of it. Actually, I'd say that above everything else about you guys. It just felt very simple, very sincere in terms of your performance. I liked it.
Thank you, Anya.
I'm just happy and grateful to the Almighty that we were able to go out there and give a good account of ourselves, of a difficult arrangement. I'm grateful to God and hugely proud of my singers.